Now that we've signed into our account and we have set up our subscriber preferences, the next step is going to be to complete the host giveaway training. This is the in-platform e-learning course that allows us to apply to become a host that can then send out alerts through Free Food Alert. Great, so I'll flip back here to the other page. So again, we're logged in with that test user we've been using, and we're now on the giveaway host training page. And we are going to join this e-learning course in order to opt in and actually apply to become a free food giveaway host who can send out free food alerts. So to do that, we're just going to click on join this course. And in this case, there's a whole series of videos that we need to watch. For the purposes of the demonstration, I'll just click through and say that we watched all of those videos, and then we'll go ahead and take the mandatory quiz. Notably, all of these videos, the linked resources, the attachments, etc., are 100% customizable by your university administrators. So it's really up to each university to decide what information needs to be included in the host training and what kind of qualification criteria are required in order to be a host. So for example, some universities require that you have to be an official employee, like faculty or staff of the university, in order to send out alerts. And then other universities truly democratize access to the free food alert solution and let anybody and everybody basically sign up and become a host who can send out alerts without having more stringent qualification criteria. So all the information in this training course is 100% customizable, and furthermore, the quiz itself is also customizable. So if you need to include some of that qualification criteria into the quiz, you can do that directly through the back end of Free Food Alert. So by default, the quiz includes 6 simple questions. The user has to get 100% of those questions correct in order to have their application officially submitted. So for example, we ask, what's the shortest amount of time I must remain available to host a free food giveaway after sending the alert out? And that's 15 minutes. And this amount is informed by our user research and interviews that we've done across different campuses. We also note here that I can reach out to my university's free food alert administrator if I think there's locations or buildings or campuses missing in the drop-down selection fields that are available when I'm sending out an alert. In terms of who's responsible for the accuracy of the free food alert posts and also the safety of the food given out, that's myself as the host that is sending the alert. And finally, I have to agree to the free food alert terms and conditions, and I have to confirm I've reviewed the federal food safety guidance provided at foodsafety.gov. Once I go ahead and submit my answers, we'll see in a moment here, normally I get them all right on the first try, and my application will be formally submitted for review by my university administrator. Great. So there we go. It's confirmed that I've successfully completed the course, and we can see that here as well from the course homepage. So as soon as that's done, if we come back to our test mailbox, you'll see the user that just completed the training will receive an email confirming that they've completed the training and that their application is now pending review by their university administrator. And in parallel, the one or multiple university administrators that are set up for your university will also receive an email with a link that tells them you need to review the Free Food Alert host applications that are pending approval. And so now I'll switch back to the other page where I'm logged in as an administrator. So if I just paste this link here, you can imagine if you're logged into a browser as an administrator, you would just click that link and it will open this page. So this page are all the host users or all of the subscribers who want to become hosts and want to start sending out free food alerts who are pending your admin approval. So here we can see there's multiple users that are pending our approval, and we can select all of them and quickly and easily come here and update their host status from pending admin approval to approved. Since we're updating more than 2 users, it'll ask us to confirm, and we can go ahead and say, yes, I'm sure this is what I want to do. And now, you guessed it, that user, or in this case, those 2 users, will have received an email confirmation letting them know we're excited to announce that you're now approved to host giveaways. And that's it. That's how I, as a subscriber who's signed up to receive alerts, would complete the in-platform e-learning course in order to apply to become a host that can send out alerts. And once my application is reviewed and approved by my university administrator, then I can actually send out an alert.